okay, I got it how this works, and we jump from one how to other how. But at the end of the day, we just say that okay, this is how it works, but I don't know why it is the way it is. And to know why it is the way it is about understanding the universe. The how never ends, the how goes on, but why is that how is the way it is what make us understand this universe. My recent tweet says that the technology was, is, and will never be a limit for us to understand the universe. Now, this is what sounds quite contrary to what mostly might believe, because technology has helped us a lot to know about our universe, right? We have got our telescopes and all those stuffs which has led to I mean, people will say to understand the universe. But what does it really mean to understand this universe? For example, let's say I have this remote in my hand. Now someone will ask, what is this remote made of? Okay, so I will say this remote is made up of some molecules. Now those molecules, I will again, someone again asks, what are those molecules made up of? I will say those molecules are made of atoms. Now the again one more question, like what are those atoms made of? I will say it's made up of neutron, proton and electron. Now again fourth question I will get is, what are those protons and electrons made up of? I will say it's made of quarks. Now quarks and electrons are basically the fundamental particles, and there are many theories explaining like what they really made of. But at the, so from this example I mean, like at the very basic level of physics, we have been presuming, we have been accepting, okay, that okay, this is how the things work. I don't have any explanation for it. So what I'm doing right now is like just accepting it, like okay, this is how the universe work. I don't know why it is the way it is, but okay, this is how the universe work. And now we are going to accept it as a law of physics, and then we are going to build physics over it. But that very basic presumption which has physics accept the reality, why it is the way it is what really explains and really makes us understand the universe. Now, why the universe is the way it is greatly I have explained in my book, The Next Level Observer Effect. It's not a topic of it, but in this, what I'm telling through this video is basically what understanding the universe is all about. Is it all about how the universe works, knowing whatever is happening in every single point of the universe? Because the how never ends. Since technology has helped us to know about really helped us a lot about knowing how does the universe work, and we have been breaking through every single barrier out there. But at the end of the day, what we are really doing is just from jumping from one how to other. And so at the end of the day, we are accepting, okay, this is how it works. I don't know the way, okay, this is how it works, but I don't know the why it is the way it is. Now some, through technology, let's say we broke that barrier and we're like, okay, I got it how this works, and we jump from one how to other how. But at the end of the day, we just say that okay, this is how it works, but I don't know why it is the way it is. And to know why it is the way it is about understanding the universe. The how never ends, the how goes on, but why is that how is the way it is what make us understand this universe. So, and it was never a problem of limited technology throughout the human civilization. We have been wrong many times about how the planets or stars work, or whatever, or knowing the atoms, what happens at the quantum level. Maybe just we now just recently discovered it. But you know, the conclusion is that to understand the universe, it's about, the main question is, why is the universe the way it is? And definitely technology has helped us about knowing how does the universe work. But as I said, everything comes at okay, this is how it works. Now I want to know why is the way it is. And that's the point where we know, like okay, why is the universe the way it is, and that's what explain, that's what make us understand this universe.